You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it. The Dominion is here, and we're watching you. The Thalmor know how to deal with Talos worshippers. If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to report them to me. The Ondolemar Dominion is the only thing keeping the Empire on its feet. This war is such nonsense, all this fuss over their false human god. We're the ruling body of the Ondolemar Dominion, saviors of Myr, victors of the Great War. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist, and I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markarth remembers that. The Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our lands for 200 years. We refounded the Ondolemar Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves. We intend to prove the superiority of Myr over man, 1 century at a time. As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred Myr such as myself. No, I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city. It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having. Fine. Ogmund the Scald. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos in his home. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence. Ah, there we have it. This will be all I need to have Ogmund taken care of. I would like to personally thank you on behalf of myself and the Thalmor for your assistance. Here, for your work. The degeneracy of the Empire is on display here in this room. It's only a matter of time before your whole rotten empire collapses of its own decay. No offense. None of these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war. Another sign of the degeneracy of your empire. At least Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles, barbaric as they may be. It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are. There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor. There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms, and the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last. I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship. Nords can be quite stubborn. They're slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day. But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone. What is it, my friend? This is neither the time nor place for such things. I'm surprised you would ask it of me. Don't presume our friendship. My first loyalty is to the Thalmor, as you well know. This is very irregular. I trust that whatever you're doing doesn't compromise my position in any way. Very well. I'm putting my reputation on the line for you. You have asked for my help. I am providing it. How dare you speak of the Thalmor in such a disgusting manner? Your insults and provocations have gone far enough. I'd kill you where you stand if I wasn't bound by my oath as an officer of the Ondolemar Dominion. Forgive me, Ambassador. I allowed this fool to provoke me. The fault is mine. There is no need for further disruption on my account. Absolutely no time to deal with lowlifes these days. Go away. There are so few pleasures in life as fine as your company. I presume you're talking to me. Enjoy this while you can. Soon you will all be slaves.